What's going on, guys? We're back tonight with a video for you, and in Discord I spotted a post. Somebody mentioned something about a losing, or I'm sorry, posted a card that I mentioned something about a losing deck for, so I wanted to go ahead and, haven't done one in a while, but basically play a losing deck, I call it. So the idea is to kind of lose rounds, potentially rounds 1 and 2, and then try to make a massive comeback into rounds 3, 4, and 5. So the idea is essentially you want to get behind on purpose to stage a comeback. So cards like WebDriver Torso, when drawn for every round you have lost this game, your opponent's cards, wherever they are, lose 9 until played. And for every round you won this game, your cards, wherever they are, cost +1 until played. So risky card, because if you win early, you're taxing yourself, right? So we kind of need to lose early just so we don't get hurt by Torso, and obviously try to get that -18 on our opponent. That's going to be pretty brutal on their whole deck, right? So that's one of the cards we want to take advantage of, obviously. Cards like Hell. If you've lost 2 rounds this game, your cards in hand gain 55 on the turn. So going into potentially rounds 3, 4, and 5, this card becomes pretty strong if you lost the first 2 rounds. We've got Cartwheel Galaxy going late. For every round you've lost this game, this card gains 100 this turn, and your other cards in hand lose 7 until played. So nice big buff there on that card. You got Flying Dutch. Also, if you're losing the round, you get a nice fat buff off Dutch. What else we got? We got cards that kind of get larger as the game goes on. So new card that dropped here, Argent Talvis. When played, for every non-Fearsome Flyers card in your hand, this card gains 15 perm. So wants to go late. We got Pyra as our hold card for the game. It's going to be, so a lot of times if we do lose round 1 and 2, typically we win round 3. But based on cycling, it seems like they'll usually have a chance to win round 4. So a lot of times I'll play this card round 4 to secure round 4. And then if we cycled properly, our round 5 is usually really strong. So it's not always how it happens, but depending what we look like, sometimes I play Pyra to secure round 4, which is pretty crucial in this deck. We are rocking Auto Tune, so you'll see we've got the 3 ofs, Science, History, Paleontology, Arts and Culture. So we've got the threesomes going on here. We just don't have, obviously we're rocking Golden Lion. It's a fantastic card. Going to get that 16 until played on our collections. Funeral Bell, another good one. Nice debuff. It goes late too because you're debuffing your opponent permanently, -10, so that's nice. Sigil, another good card here in this deck. When played, your legendary cards that have been played at least once this game get the 18 until played. So again, as we get later in the game, gets a little bit better on the 18 until played. Cowpea, great card, just released. When drawn, if your deck contains 3 or more unruly rulers, our non-unruly rulers, wherever they are, get the 20 until played. So fantastic there. That's pretty much our whole deck except for the 3 cards. So nice buff on that. We got Bobbit Worm. It hits a few of our cards, but that's fine. Not the end of the world. So -25. It's one of them weeks where it seems like they're playing big cards. So it's good to have a little more debuff in the deck. What else we missing? We got Anubis, likes to go late, obviously, so we can stack up a little bit of power per turn. Hippocrates helps us lose early, so we'll play this card to -80 ourselves. And then obviously on the back end we get the 140, so I can play this round 1, turn 3, so we ensure the loss, and then get a little buff into round 2, depending how we want to do that. What do we miss? We got Both in here. Nice +15 until played on our cards. And then it goes late as well, giving itself +15 perm. Charlemagne buffs our whole deck, +6 perm. So again, another card that wants to go later into the game, get stronger as the game goes on. I think I talked about every card. Andronicus, 21 for 9 turns. Yep, I think that's it. Oh, Carto, maybe? I don't know if I mentioned this one. 12 until played on our non-paleo cards. But that's the deck. Let's go try her out. It's been a fun one. People don't expect that web driver torso, I can tell when I play it. Catches them off guard. And it's just a little bit more of a unique build. If you like playing something a little more fringe and not so meta, I mean, it's got a lot of good cards in it, but it's a little bit different. You know, it's not your standard build that you see almost all the time. So just a splash of a few unique cards in it makes it a little more fun. You know, that's what we like to do around here. Make things fun. Definitely let me know what you think of the deck in the comment section. Drop a like, drop a comment. Definitely helps the channel, especially in short videos. I noticed. If you guys haven't done so, please go check out our new gaming channel. We're trying to make some shorts and stuff for board games, so anything you can do there to help us out is super appreciated. We are trying to grow that bad boy. Let's get Web Driver cycling back because we want to draw it round 2. Hopefully we've lost round 1 by that point. We got our Hippocrates, which is nice. So that's going to help us lose this round, hopefully. Hopefully. All right, we got our Auto-Tune, perfect. I'm going to cycle you. And let's see. Let's go... Let's do it like this. Ooh. Hopefully that's not too much. Okay, good. He had a good turn, so... That's good for us. Like I said, we want to lose this round. All right, we drew our Carto. That's good. Next turn. So let's go. So we'll draw this. Yeah, we want this here because I don't want to draw it on the last turn. I want to draw it on turn 2 next time. Do it like this. All right, good. We lost the turn. Still haven't drawn our Pyra, though. I do like to get it stacking by now, so it does put us a little bit further behind on that, unfortunately. We might try to win round 2. Let's see. See how we're looking. He's got a pretty good deck. It's hitting us pretty good. All right, so I'm going to put Cartwheel, slot 1. Want to get it back as soon as possible. What else? Want you here. Let's do cow pie. Oh, cow pea. I prefer cow poo, but, you know, to each their own. So what else is good, guys? What you guys have been up to? I've still been writing songs, been having fun with the AI songwriting stuff, so been doing a lot of that in my spare time. Just having fun with it. Written a few songs, man. I'm just like shocked at how good they turned out when I pop them into AI. I'm like, man, this thing could be on the radio. All right, there's our Web Driver. Right, we got the -9 on his deck. We like that. Drew Pyra finally, like the last card. So we're not losing this round, so let's go ahead and drop Hell. Yeah, I'm going to do it like this. Don't want to play Web Driver. I want to cycle it so that I draw it really late in like the last, basically round 5. Because I don't want to get too affected by the ding on the energy. So if I can draw it like maybe like second to last turn of the game. That's kind of where I want it. So I'm probably going to cycle it like that, so that it only affects me for 2 turns, because this energy can get kind of tight. So we don't want to risk it. Playing it too soon. I like his deck though. Cool little math deck. All right, so this is the turn for Web Driver. I want to play it in the last slot, slot 3. That's going to draw it on the second turn of round 5. We also need to play Hippocrates now. And let's do Sigil. We want him on the next turn, I think. Just trying to make sure we cycle this properly. We need to get things set up where they need to go to ensure that round 5 is perfection. Okay. I think we hold Cartwheel till next turn. It's going to give us a nice little jump start into round 4. So I'm thinking like that. We might try to secure round 4 with Pyra, depending how we look. So with Cartwheel, if we can get a nice jump, we might just do that. All right, so we want, what do we want last turn of the game? We definitely want Cartwheel, so we need you in slot 1. And let's do Funeral Bell, so those will be the 2 cards we draw on the last turn. And then we won't draw Carto, so we'll put you here. All right, he's got a good jump here, 544. So depending what we look like, maybe we don't go Pyra. We got to look at our energy, too, and make sure we're not risking it here too badly. All right, we got our Flying Dutch in time. Look at that. That was a nice draw. So let's drop Dutch. I think I'm gonna do Anubis. No, let's do Bobbit. So if we can catch up here, maybe we go Pyra. Can't remember what we're drawing into, though. Oh, I think it's a Hell. We're drawing a Hell and something else. Oh, Golden Lion. Okay, so maybe we can win right here. Yeah. I think we can. We're down 97. He's going to have a really big turn here. What are we looking at if we go for it? 700? Or what's this? 704, 703. So I guess we go Anubis. Let's try it. Yep, got it. I was going to say, I'd be surprised if he got us there. But heck yeah, we got it. I think I'm going to end there tonight, guys. Just do the one. Like I said, the deck's pretty self-explanatory. Looking at it, it's very, very similar to meta decks right now, except for the little bit of a losing aspect on it that I wanted to showcase tonight. So I think I did a good job showing it off. At least you get the gist of it. So I don't think we need to see a second game. I think we'd probably win again. So. All right, guys, let me know in the comments what you thought. As always, please hit that like button and that subscribe button. Have a good night, guys.